When I first started painting for a living, I used to work all from here and here. I would create my pieces through intense concentration, overanalyzing every layer and striving for perfection, whatever that may mean. While the results were often impressive, I would walk away from every piece drained, as I painted from being stuck in a stress loop. That overthinking energy would then manifest itself into soreness in my neck and shoulders and overall feeling of being depleted. It wasn't until I was a few years into my full-time painting business that I started to realize that there existed a way of creating art on a regular basis that was not only less exhausting, but also invigorating and nourishing. As I began to tune into my entire being during my painting sessions, it became clear to me that there are what I define to be 4 different energy channels within us painters. And I actually have been kind of neglecting some of them. Each of these channels I'll talk about individually, but first, it's important to understand that they don't operate in isolation. Instead, they're interdependent and work in harmony with each other. They're all essential components of a dance, a rhythm that not only produces your artwork, but also reciprocates energy. Oh, and hi, I'm Anastasia Mack, and if you're also passionate about the painting process, hit that subscribe button and we can explore this journey together. So the first channel is the most visible one. Imagine someone recording you while you paint. What would the camera capture? It would likely focus on the hand you use to hold your brush, right? Of course, a few artists out there hold the brush a different way or use a palette knife. So the key point here is whatever body part you use to move your painting tool is your first energy channel. For most of us, it's our hand. This channel is what typically transfers your idea and style onto canvas. It's how you see your layers and techniques come to life. As a result, we place a lot of emphasis on how our hand moves across the surface. Sometimes we grip the brush too tightly, fearing large movements, or we keep our hand moving in the same pattern. In the art world, you have a steady hand is often seen as a compliment. But the truth is, even the most unsteady hand can produce some great work, as long as your other energy channels are aligned with it. The second energy channel might seem apparent also. It is your active mind, or some refer to it as our ego. That is the thinking part of your brain, the busy bee. It plans, organizes, learns, focuses on technique. It calculates the amount of paint and water you need and directs deliberate movements to your first channel, your hands. But way too often, it can also be a source of pressure, self-criticism, and worry. For many artists, both beginners and veterans, the energy of the art-making process often becomes trapped in a cycle between these 2 channels. And that's what I went through. I would concentrate intensely, transferring that mental tension to my hand, taking only tiny breaths. My hand would execute calculated brushstrokes, then send the pressure back to my active mind, resulting also in neck and shoulder strain. Then I'd fret about the outcome, and so on and so forth. This cycle would continue until I stepped away from my work feeling completely drained. I wasn't given enough attention to other parts of my painting being that could have balanced out this intensity. I was, for the most part, neglecting the third and fourth energy channels. So what are they? The third channel is your higher mind. It transcends the active mind, rising above, or for me, it's behind the noise, worry, and chaos of anxious thoughts. This is where you connect with your intuition and creativity, where you can experience that wonderful flow state during the creative process. It's where visual cues like specific color palette or a painting idea emerge effortlessly. They simply appear like a dream or an aha moment, and you access them. When your higher mind takes over in guiding your painting hand, it can often alleviate pressure and even pain. Your hand begins to dance freely across the canvas, no longer hindered by the fear of making mistakes. You become driven by the meditative experience of the process. The fourth energy channel is the one artists overlook the most. It's the rest of your body, including your back, stomach, legs, and yeah, even your feet. Sure, we become aware of this channel when it presents a problem, like when a certain painting position causes back soreness or all the focus tightens their shoulders. However, the potential of this channel to enrich the painting process is frequently forgotten. And that's too bad because our body and organs also hold memories and intuition and can actually play a significant role in bringing our creations to life. Remembering to align our body's energy with 3 other channels while painting has so many benefits as well. It doesn't take much effort. It starts with intention and awareness. For example, improving your posture to paint in a sustainable position that doesn't lead to strain or pain does require initial attention, but later on it becomes second nature. If your energy becomes trapped in a loop or anxiety between your work hand and your active mind, you might concentrate so hard that you forget to breathe properly, huh? That's where your body comes into play, holding deeper, longer breaths to help regulate your nervous system. Your body is also crucial in grounding yourself, which brings a sense of calm and stability, allowing you to focus with less mental effort on your work. That's a path to reducing distractions caused by stress or anxiety, enabling a smoother flow of creativity and intuition. So integrating these channels became one of the major pillars in my artistic approach. In the art making journey, these 4 channels are hand, active mind, higher mind, body, work, and a dance. By giving attention to them all, I became way better at choreographing my painting efforts and alleviating energy bottlenecks when I create a piece. This balanced approach made the process more harmonious and fulfilling. And then diving deeper and understanding how to actually get the most out of each individual channel opened the door to a richer, more vibrant experience. Instead of feeling drained, creating a piece now feels like it's a retreat, all without sacrificing my speed and pace. What's even cooler is that this awareness of energy has gradually infused other areas of my life. I can apply this understanding to various tasks and types of work, including making this very video. If you find this clip helpful and maybe want to see more of such musings, go ahead and hit that subscribe. But also, how do you direct your energy during your creative process? Let me know in comments. And go ahead and visit my website linked below because I always have a free resource to give away in there. And sign up for my mailing list to get art and art making tips in your inbox. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!